Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack.
A loss of 6 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He's going to let this one go deep. This is intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. throwing again. Brady, he goes full extension, and he's got it.
Complete to Darius Hayward-Bay. That's the end of the first.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. The pickup there, 5 yards.
A gain of 5. First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Hayward-Bay has it over the middle.
Brady's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
He's got Evans.
Brady's pass.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, Turner. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's at the 50, the 30, 10,
baby. We come
5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Mustard leads to 2nd and 10 at the
back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A big play. There, 58 yards, and his guys have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Our home team 14, visitors 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Room here to run. Come on again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.